I think one of the things I'm learning lately in silent meditation, not necessarily guided meditation, but silent meditation, I've been taught to sit still, be quiet, and not to scratch every itch. One of the typical things that happens when you start silent meditation is a lot of time you'll feel all these little itches all over you, and you're tempted to move around and scratch them all. But the practice is asking us to sit with the discomfort, to be still, and not to scratch every itch, and to notice the impermanence of the itch, how the itch will come and go. And I think in the day society, in the day's political climate, in the day's world situation we're in, I still get tempted to scratch every itch, every political itch, everything I'm invited, every argument I'm invited to participate in. I feel that inclination to go out there and correct other people and convince them of my mindset and the way I see things rather than doing the way things they're doing. And I'm learning more and more just to keep my frickin' mouth shut, to let people have minds of their own, feelings of their own, even though they don't conform to what I consider just or unjust. Sometimes people have to go through stuff and learn things on their own, and I don't need to be interfering, and I know that's the way it was me. The more people tried to take care of me, the more I they enabled me in my addiction, and it just took longer. I would have been better off just to go through the pain and learn what I needed to through that pain. The longer I put the pain off, the longer it took me to learn. So I got to give that how shall I say it, luxury to other people. The luxury to experience and go through pain and learn from it. Whether that's the politician or the irate mother or the child that demands all this stuff, let it all go. Let them find out for themselves. Yeah, find out for themselves. Of course, there's positions where you want to step in. If somebody's about to jump off a cliff, it's not a good idea to let them find out for themselves. It's a good idea to drag them back, right? But that's the rarity. That's not the common thing. I really believe in most situations, the better thing to do is let things go and work themselves out on their own, and to realize that there are some things we're powerless over, and there are some things we have some measure of influence in. To influence what we can when we should, yeah, in a timely manner, in synchronicity, out of a spirit of kindness and peace. But to go about it that way, right? Yeah. So this is the shit I've been thinking about, sitting here in front of my computer today, just listening to different things on the internet, and taking some time to pause and contemplate their nature in between viewing and hearing things. And I hope I'm on the right track. Anyway, thanks, man.